Students, we are speaking about the causes of soil erosion, shifting cultivation. Under this type of cultivation, forests are cut under to make the land available for cultivation. Students, this type of cultivation is named by different terms like zoom cultivations or slash and burn cultivations. This type of cultivation is practiced in the northeastern regions of India and the hilly areas of India. In this type of cultivation, people, those who live near to the forest areas, the tribal people mostly, they clean the forest area, they cut down the trees, and they clean small patches of land and do the cultivation for few years. Mainly, they depend on the organic fertilizer and do not use the chemical fertilizer. Therefore, once the land loses the fertility, they move to a new place. So this type of changing the place and doing the cultivation is called shifting cultivation. Next reason for the soil erosion is the deforestation. Deforestation is again cutting down of the trees and cleaning the forest for construction of buildings and roads and railway lines and dams, industries. These are the reason for deforestation. Students, one thing you must understand that the trees and plants and grasses are very much important. They hold the soil and they hold the soil with their roots and therefore does not allow wind or water to wash away the soil. So they are very much important for the protection of the soil against the erosion. But deforestation leads to the soil erosion. Faulty agricultural practice. In faulty agricultural practice, here the plowing the land just to the hill slope. So if it is the hill slope, it is the hill slope, and plowing the hill slopes in this way, it also easily the water and the soil is removed down and blown down, and therefore it is also leading to the soil erosion. So faulty agricultural practice, again we can say using more and more chemical fertilizer, insecticide, pesticide, and more irrigation. These are the reason for uh, the soil erosion. Next one is the faulty cropping pattern. Faulty cropping pattern means using the same piece of land to grow a single crop over the period of time. Means more and more crops are grown, same types of crop. If it is growing only the rice, so rice is cultivated one or two or three times in a year in a single piece of land. So more crops grown, this also wrong, and this is faulty cropping pattern leads to the soil erosion. So students, these are the different reason or cause for the soil erosion. Next we are going to see about the soil conservation. So soil conservation means protecting the soil from the erosion, saving the soil from erosion. There are different steps for the conservation of soil. So first one is the mulching. Mulching is the part of the field which is bare, means part of the field which is not grown anything. In this part of the field can be covered. That field can be covered with a straw or grass so that water or wind cannot blow the soil. So that is also the way to protect the soil from erosion, and the method is called mulching. Counter barrier. In counter barrier, putting the barrier of stones or mud against uh, the lines in the field or through which the water is blowing. So against those, if we are putting some barriers of the stones or uh, soil, that also stops the erosion. Then rock dams. Again, rock dam is involving the building of the dams with the stone across the gullies. Gullies means through which the water is passing, blowing. So we can make the dams, or we can just make the barriers with the rocks, and that is called rock dams. This will also stop the flow of water and soil erosion. Terrace farming is also called Sidinuma Kheti, means making the steps against the hill slopes. So if it is the hill slopes, we are making steps by steps and doing the cultivation, and that also the protects the soil erosion. So the water is not easily blown down, and the erosion is stopped. Next one is the terrace farm is intercropping. Intercropping means uh, uh, growing different crops in different lines. So one line there is our crops, in the next line there will be different plants, again in the next line there will be different crop, again in the next line there will be crop. So growing different plants, different crops in different lines, this also protects the soil from erosion. Then counter plugging, again we are plugging the against the hill slope. So this is the hill slopes in this way, but when we are doing the plugging in this way, this also stops the flow of water and helps in the protection of the soil erosion. Shelter belt means when we are in a field, when we are growing the crops, and those fields, it should be there will be rows of trees, rows of big trees planted, so that those trees will protect the wind, and these crops will be protected. So the counting rows of trees are planted along the margins of the field, means this is, if it is our fields, square field, in four sides there will be a rows of trees to protect the uh, crops, and the soil erosion is stopped. So these are the conservation of soil and methods for saving the soil from the erosion. Next, you are moving from this chapter, we are going to see the water resource. Students, we are seeing about that water resource and the characteristics of water and the distribution of water. So we will see in the next video about these water resources. So I hope you understood about the soil erosion. Today we have learned about the different types of soil, the conservation of soil, and the soil erosion. So I hope you understood. That's all for today, and thank you.